Hello, I am Melissa Ashley and welcome back to my channel. So, didn't tell you, but Scott and I are having a little staycation this weekend. So he's here right now. And we are heading up to South Shields, which is in the north of England, for a long weekend. So I'm going to take you along with us and see what I can film. Now, we are visiting friends while we're there and they have children and stuff, so I probably won't be filming when they're around, but I'll show you around our hotels and things like that. So come along the journey with us. We are halfway to our destination. We've stopped once at Harvester and now we're stopping for Costa. It's, what time of night is it? I think it's not working. 23 minutes past 10 at night, and we've still got another 80 miles to go. But it means when we get there, we can check into our hotel for the night, climb into bed, and wake up all fresh and have the whole day there tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. Welcome back. It's the next morning. I didn't film anything after the Costa last night because we arrived here at the Travelodge at Whitemare Pool and just checked in at 10 to 12 last night. So we booked this room for one night. It was $24.99 and we literally just got here and got into bed and went to sleep. So I just thought I'd give you a room tour. We're in room 13. It's just a standard basic Travelodge room. So let me turn you around. So we're going to start off, as soon as you walk in the door, which is there, on your left you have a full length mirror. This is me today. A door there, which is your bathroom, and to your right you have a large hanging rail, a couple of units which had spare pillows and towels in, and then there was a fan provided. There was no hairdryer or anything in this room. So there's a light above as you come in. Now let's just go into the bathroom. It's just a standard bathroom, so there's a bath with an overhead shower and just a small vanity with sink and toilet. So that's basically the bathroom. And then the main room where Scott is, give us a wave. And so we'll just come through and it's a king size bed. One thing to say is there are no plug sockets beside the bed that we could see. So you have a little light switch either side for these little lamps above the bed. And then we've got quite a large window here. And then on this wall there is a heater. And then I'm going to pan round and ask Scott to move that way for me. So we have another large mirror, like a desk set up here. And it has a kettle with tea and coffee facilities and mugs. And then that's just our stuff. A TV there and a bin. Now, as I said before, this room is pretty basic. There was only a couple of towels in here. It's one of those, oh, quite dark, let's go over here. It's one of those rooms that have like the pump dispenser of like soaps and things, but we obviously bought our own. And yeah, $24.99 for the night. I think it's a real bargain. That doesn't include breakfast or anything, hence why we bought our own with us. And now it's 12 o'clock checkout here and it's 11:07 now, so we're just getting ready to leave. Hello, it's like really later on in the day now. Let's have a look at the time. 3 o'clock. We've been at my best friend's house with my godchildren. Playing and having fun, and we're gonna go pick them up again in a little while, the girls, and take them along the beach. But we are staying at the Little Haven Hotel in South Shields, which is right by the Tyne and next to the beach basically. And I think we paid about £75–80 per night for bed and breakfast, but this is a really nice hotel. I've stayed here before. So we got a disabled room because obviously if I need to bring my scooter in. That's out in the car at the moment. So we've just come through the door and we have a full-length mirror on the door, so you can see me. Hello. So it is an extra wide door as well. You have a door here, which is the bathroom. Now, this is a disabled room, so it has all the bars and everything required for disabled. It has a really nice low bath and shower with all the bars here and a sink here. And it's an extra wide door. And then you have artwork up. And then there's kettle facilities there, tea, coffee, etc. And then you have this massive dressing table with drawers either side, and in that top drawer is a hairdryer. And it's got the vanity with the mirror. And then there's the TV. It's a DVD player with it. And then we have the wardrobe, has a safe in here as well. And then I haven't even looked to see what's up in here. I'd imagine it'd probably be spare bedding. Yeah, spare bedding. Now I'll turn, and we have a twin room because this was the access room that was available. So Scott hasn't got to put up with me kicking him tonight. And we've got lights beside each bed. There isn't any plug sockets beside the beds that I've seen apart from just by Scott. That's the only one. There isn't one that side. Then we've got the heater here, and now this is the view. I want to see if I can, yeah. So this is the mouth of the Tyne out here. I regularly stay at this hotel when I come up here, and I just love its location and the service and everything. So I really do recommend this, the Little Haven Hotel. I'll put the details down below. Anyway, so we're gonna quickly sort ourselves out here, go get the girls, and then we're probably gonna go down to the beach and things. I won't be filming the girls and stuff, but I will get some footage of us and what the beach is like and all that kind of stuff. So I'll see you then. So we've just come down the front of South Shield. So this is like the big field where the Great North Run finishes, and this here is a place called Mincella's, which is an ice cream place, which is amazing. And then this is the beach, and further down here is like a little fun fair and stuff, and then just beyond that is our hotel. So it's a misty, damp day today, but it's still beautiful here. I am on the beach in Shields, as you can see, and it's a bit of a chilly day today. I've got a jumper on, a jumpsuit and a jacket, but I cannot come to the seaside and not put my feet in the sea. Now, you may think I'm crazy, but I live almost one of the furthest distances you can be from the sea in England. So it's very rare that I get a chance to do this. So let's do it. Look, there's people, I don't know if you can see that, right over in the sea there. So, and there's jellyfish. Can you see? Jellyfish.
Oh, that feels brilliant.
Good morning. We're in the breakfast area in the canteen restaurant thing in the hotel. Look at my view. Stunning, right? So basically you get a little menu thing given to you here, and you can choose between a continental breakfast and a cooked breakfast. They get your teas, coffees and juices for you, and then you can go up and choose what hot breakfast you want. This is like a conservatory, a huge one. I'm not going to pan around because of the tables, but people are socially distanced, and there's a lot of people in here, so out of respect I'm not going to show them, but just wanted to show this magical what a view to start the day off, eh? This is what I've just got on for the meantime, which is my Muppets t-shirt from Truffle Shuffle and my high-waisted split leg jeggings from Boohoo, and I've got my flip-flops on at the minute, but I will be changing. I've put my hair into some plaits and I've just got a little bit of makeup on, as you can see. And what we're going to do today is head over. So over the other side of the Tyne is Tynemouth Priory, and it's ruins, and I've never been over there and I've always wanted to. So that's the plan for this morning. So I'm going to take you along, obviously, for that. It means we're going to be going under the Tyne Tunnel, so we are going to be going under that vast expanse of water. And not going to lie, one of my biggest fears, you know, that won't be fun, but you have to face your fears, otherwise you'd get stuck indoors in a rut, and I'm not going to let life pass me by. So yeah, we're going to head over and do that, and then lunchtime we are going to meet my best friend and the children and take them to the fun fair, get them have a little bit of fun and holiday excitement, which will be nice. I will show you the fun fair and stuff down on South Shields front there. And then tonight we are going for a curry. Now, if anybody has ever heard of the Ocean Road in South Shields, you will know it is a road full of Indian restaurants, Thai, Chinese, fish and chip shops. There's so much to choose from. So we are going to head there for an adult evening this evening, sit down, they'll have a few drinkies. I don't drink, so obviously I won't be, and yeah, that will be that. I had a great night's sleep. We pushed the beds together because we've got a twin room, and yeah, it was really, really comfortable. So I imagine the next time you see me, we'll be in the car going to Tynemouth Priory. In fact, Scott might be doing a bit of filming because I'm probably going to be driving. The travel scoot just made it up that hill, and we're here, and behind me is a little high street as well, which is quite cute, so we're going to have a look at that later. So we've had our first little fail because you have to pre-book Tynemouth Priory. However, she did say that there are some slots, so we're literally just going over to a wall to perch. I'm obviously on my scooter, Scott's walking, to book an 11 o'clock slot so we can go inside. But it's such a shame it's a misty day, but I just think it's so beautiful here. And when I just get over to this wall in a second, there's a little bit of beach down there as well, which I'll show you. I think this part of the world's beautiful, and the people are so friendly, and yeah, much appreciation. But let's show you this. So are you ready for this amazing drop? Here we go. And it's in there, we're going. The pigeon up there. Going in. So I'm going to be a bit rattly now because it's cobblestones. So we've just come through and this is the Priory here. Getting a bit wet. It's just stunning. And then there's the graveyard over there, look. And this would have been the inside of the Priory. And I was just saying to Scott, I don't know if there'd be stained glass or leaded windows depending on the time, but can you imagine when the sun's shining and how they would have flown through, and the building, it would have just gone stunningly down. It would have been like from there, it would just gone through and the sun would have just shone. And then we have this building here that has some plaque on the wall here. This is something to the war. Oh, the Tynemouth Lighthouse, site of the Tynemouth Lighthouse. So this would have been a lighthouse here. And then, I don't know if you can see the gun over there. That was during the war. I could spend all day reading these. I've got my poncho on now. But there's so much here. It's the lighthouse, like the old lighthouse, the Priory, the war gun from the World War here. And then when we get up here on the edge, there's going to be phenomenal views apparently. So we'll have a little look-see. Okay, so right now we're north of the Tyne at the Priory, and you can see the little lighthouse at the end of the pier there, and then another one there. So basically, those are the mouth of the Tyne where the big ships come in and out. Now, if we follow that furthest wall there to when it hits kind of mainland, just over there, let me zoom in. I know it's a misty day, but that's basically where our hotel is. And to get here, it was about 25 minutes. Now, because we do have a disabled car, the Tyne Tunnel was free for us, but do check online about that. And it was £6 for us to get in here, which was disabled and carer price. But to have a little wander around and see the views, like I can imagine on a clear day how phenomenal these views are. It's just beautiful. We were looking at some of these stones here, and they are like ship owners and landowners and things. But I found this one and I thought it was lovely. So, in memory of George Spurrier of South Shields, solicitor, died September 10th, 1840, aged 32 years. This tribute of respect erected by a few friends. And that's here, the Priory. There's graves all on the floor and stuff, which this is actually in the Priory itself. So these are the doors to come in, and if I pan over, we're up to here. So there's some more memorials here. Sacred due to the memory of John Wright, Esquire of North Shields, founder of several elegant streets, both there and at Newcastle. He died the 25th of November 1806, aged 75 years. Also of Anne, his widow, who died on the 29th of June 1812 in the 69th year of her age. Also of his eldest son, William Wright, who died December the 10th, 1847, aged 80 years. He was many years Deputy Lieutenant and Acting Magistrate for the County of Northumberland and Newcastle upon Tyne. I would recommend coming up here for a little mooch if you're ever up in this area. So we just went up the high street, and I don't know if you've ever been to Olney in Buckinghamshire, but this high street reminds me of that. So it's got all like little food and drink places, like loads of restaurants along here, and a few little like boutique and gift shops. And if you're a Tottenham fan, this is your road. We are back in South Shields now. So we just had chips from the Seaview Cafe, which is there, and then there's another place, the Blue Marlin there. Very nice, lots of food. And now we're going to the fun fair. And this is where we're heading. These figures are an art installation right next to the hotel. So this is Little Haven Beach, and that's the hotel there. Here. And they're all around. So we've just gone from the hotel there. There's the Weebles. We come round, and here's the beach. The cove of the Tyne where the big ships come in, and then over there, those are the ruins of Tynemouth that we went to yesterday on the north side of the Tyne. So if you can see that, let's go a little bit closer for you. So that's on the opposite side, and that's where that statue is where we parked yesterday. And there you can see there's the Tynemouth. If you haven't come up to like the north of England, to this area, as well as just being around here, you've obviously got the city of Newcastle, and then there's so many conservation areas and beautiful beaches and woodland and things. So I definitely recommend it for a staycation. This is our hotel that we stayed at. This is at the back. So that there is the dining room. I'd love to stay in that room up there with the balcony, because then you look out. To be honest with you, I'm gutted for going home. Gutted. Oh dear. I'm sorry I haven't filmed quite as much as I usually would, but we were with friends and their children, and I don't want to be putting them on the internet. But I really hope you enjoyed what I have shown you, and it sort of makes you feel like you'd like to come up here to South Shields and book a little staycation. As I say, little haven. I think it was around £75–80 per night. That's with a breakfast included as well, and that's per room, not per person. And you can see the location, amazing, right on the beach, right up by South Shields as well. Not difficult to get under the Tyne Tunnel either to get to the other side, to get to Newcastle. Also there's metro links here in South Shields. Great food, restaurants, bars, plenty. Stuff to do for the kids. There's the beach, there's the fun fair, the arcade, you know, all the usual seasidey things, but there's like art installations everywhere, and I just find it a really great place to come and visit, and I'm glad my best friend lives here. I haven't been up here for 3 years, and now I've been back, I'm like, yeah, I'll be back soon for more. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you soon. Lots of love.